Hello folks, good evening. Welcome along to another live stream. This time we are going oval racing, which, yes, I'm not an oval racer, I never have been really an oval racer, as many of you know, but yeah, looking forward to the different challenge anyway. You can hear in the background the cars are spinning around. We are off to the land of the rising sun, Japan, for the, well, I knew it as the Twin Ring Motegi, but I see it's now called the Mobility Resort Motegi. It was known as the Twin Ring because there are two circuits here, which you can't run them both at the same time. It's different from like an oval with an infield. So here we have, you can see that, yeah. Here we have the oval. Actually, we go this way, don't we? We go left in an oval, which is where we are racing today. And obviously, you can see in here there's a, it's this way as well. That's the first corner. This infield section, or infield, it's the non-oval, the road course, if you like, goes round. I have raced in the old road course before, in the Formula Renault 3.5, I think. But I think I have a stream of that video on the page if you want to go and look up some ancient history. But yeah, we are on the oval today. So turns 1 and 2. Ovals always have 4 turns, despite the fact there's blatantly only 2 turns there. Don't kill me, American oval fans. But there's literally only 2 turns. Anyway, so turns 1 and 2 are the kind of more open ones, and then you've got turns 3 and 4, which are the tighter ones at the end of the lap. So quite steep banking at Motegi, but because this car is old, there's no downforce, and the tyres are like rocks. You can't take all the corners flat out as you would probably be able to do in a more modern car. So anyway, yeah, let's just pop along and watch. I'll also show you some, obviously elevation wise, there's not much to see, it's an oval, it's pretty flat. Anyway, so we'll close that down and go across to practice, which is currently underway. I haven't done my usual practice lap in preparation, so I can talk you around the lap, because it's an oval, it just goes round. There's not much to talk. There's a lot to talk about, I have to say, because it's a very technical oval, especially in this car. But yes, it doesn't look that exciting when you're running around yourself. Oval racing, I find the times that I've been involved in it on iRacing, and the times that I've watched it as well, I suppose, when you're going around yourself, you are just turning left all the time. And trying to get the balance of the car, but it's really intense. It sounds like you're just going in circles, which you kind of are, but it's quite intense, especially in this car here, because the thing's always just on the edge, and you're trying to be as smooth as possible. I think that's the thing. You can't really hustle the car. I find round the oval, you've got to be really smooth with it. Try not to lose momentum because you haven't got that much power, so you need to keep momentum up all the time. So any big slides are out of the question. But it's when you're racing with other people that oval racing comes alive, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty intense until you hit each other, but hopefully that won't happen tonight. Yeah, anyway, so what I think I might do. So, how's this week going? Testing, etc. I've done a couple of runs. I haven't been that active, but I know very, very little about setting a car up for an oval and how to be fast on it, and I discovered that this week. So, in desperation, I have tried a couple of the setups that have been shared in the lovely Lotus 49 community, because my setup was kind of getting me nowhere. I was getting to the stage where I was doing extreme things and not going any faster and not going any slower, so it was kind of confusing. And just tonight, actually, before we jumped on the live stream here, I threw on, I think it's Bill Tyler, shared a setup, so shout out to Bill. And it's one of the first times I've tried somebody else's setup in any circuit. In this car, and actually gone faster. So thank you, Bill, for that. I will be studying what you've done in your setup compared to my setup and see why it's so much faster. Well, it seems to be so much faster than the test I did earlier. But anyway, yeah, the car feels a little bit better. Thanks, Dad. I will try and make the best of it. Than it did earlier in the week. So yeah, hopefully it goes better. So I'm just going to jump in and do some practice laps, because this is a very murky, as you can see, foggy morning at Motegi. I think it's like 5 o'clock in the morning or something here. What's the track info? So we're currently at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, it's quite cool as well, 18 degrees. It's very murky. We've got 100% relative humidity, which obviously means things are quite foggy out there. But yeah, so I'll maybe just jump in, I don't want the Red Bull ring set up, that's probably not going to help me any. So 2 secs while I stick on the setup and go out for a practice run. Back in 2 seconds, guys. Next up won't be qualifying, the screen's going to say qualifying, but it's not, it's just practice. And we're back, right. What kind of pace is happening here? Well, we got so we're 35.2. That seems relatively fast. The track temperature seems to affect, as always, the lap times around here. But 35.2 is pretty rapid. So let's see if we can keep up with that at all. Let's turn off the preview, stick on the onboard camera. Sound should be working, video should be working. Just let me know in the comments if it's not. And let's go and see. Oh, I better turn on my crew chief.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
And let's go.
Pit lane speed limit is 18 kilometers per hour.
So ovals.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, you don't go straight out onto the banking, as I found out years ago when I first had to go in an oval and got disqualified immediately. You have to wait for the end of the first turn, and then there's the blue cone, which means anytime after this we can blend out. So here's the back straight. This is the turn 3 and 4, which you've got to go down a gear on. Get it into the apex, get on the power. Watch the wall. Back up 5th, front straight, and then turn 1 is in top gear.
Fastest lap for Salgado, 35.9.
So the lap's not very long, obviously. Too aggressive on the throttle there, just stick to it. It's all about these tiny slides.
6th place.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's about right.
The guy behind has just done a 35.7.
So it might all look a bit mundane in the stream, but trust me, this is very intense. So the back's way up. You're constantly just fighting the balance of the car, or fighting the car on the ragged edge.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. That was a 35.3.
It was a bit deep maybe on the brakes that time.
Just done a 35.4. 35.4.
So we seem to be at 5.4s, 5.3s.
That lap time was 35.4.
I get it in a bit earlier here. A bit understeery in turn one, I have to say. Again, this is Bill's setup. I've just jumped into it literally just now. It was better than mine, but balance is a wee bit understeery. Feels that way anyway, but oh, not there.
That puts you 0.1 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 35.5.
And then this is it, to be fair. See what I mean about when you're on your own, it's a bit repetitive.
That lap was at 35.5.
Pace seems to have dropped away. Sliding on the way in, which is not good. So 55 laps we do in a race, which I tell you is going to be a long old race. You can see that I hold the wheel like this, just to give my right arm a rest, because there's so much force. If you're up here, you have so much force all the time. So I find myself holding the wheel like this, so that my arm gets a rest, otherwise the lactic acid in my shoulder builds up something crazy.
Your lap time was 35.5.
Anyway, you get the gist of it. I feel like I want to cure some understeer here, but I'm loath to play with the setup because I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
You're now 0.1 off the pace. That lap was at 35.5.
Try and just be a bit less aggressive with the brakes maybe, see if that helps. A bit smoother. That's helping. Anyway, this is probably a good amount of running. Oh, I've got somebody coming out the pits here. Even get some loused Olsons, loused. Let's see if I can anywhere near him. He's gone wide, so have I. Well, he's going to let me through, I think. I was hoping to get some race practice in there, but... Bang! There we go. That's how easy that is to do.
You're currently 1.5 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 36.8.
Okay, so yeah, that was okay. Let's change the camera angle a bit so it's not quite as close up as bang. Great, great, great. So, anyway, that's the circuit. That's what it's like. God, it's foggy up there, isn't it? Right, I'm away to play with some setups for 2 minutes, or maybe 1 minute, just for fun. 2 secs, guys. Right, quick run, see if that has made any difference whatsoever. So very much try to learn what does what in an oval. It's
There's a car behind, stay inside the line.
Totally different from a road course as far as what things do in the car. I mean, there's some things that are the same, but some things are just totally different.
Fastest lap.
You've got to be careful because although that's my fastest lap, not by much actually, I'm getting a little bit of slipstream for these guys. And it's not as stable, so I'll probably just undo what I just did. Let's just coast down and register for the race. Anyway. Let's go and see what happens. Get a drink of water. I have never been, since I did the circuit last in 2021, I have never been on qualifying fuel yet this week, so I'm just going to basically throw on, again, Bill's qualifying setup and hope for the best. Maybe change the gearing. I think I prefer my gearing a little bit, but anyway, 2 minutes while I do that change. Right, we've got 3 minutes, so I've got a minute and a half to jump out and try to get some kind of feeling for how this looks or how this feels in a quali fuel run.
It exit is clear, don't cross the line.
car went in a lot better than I thought it was going to go there.
That's your fastest lap for Saunders, 37.4. Your fastest lap for Olsen, 35.7. Fastest lap for Morris, 35.7.
We got a lap in. 5.6. Which gets me P2 actually. 33.
P3.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it and see what happens. what's the entry list like anyway? Okay, Jorge. Bill himself, who's set up amazing. Hi Bill, if you're watching. Loust, Kevin, John, Jeff, Rowley, Jan, Leo, and Steve. A lot of these guys are quicker than me. At least they were in practice. Right, let's go qualify, I suppose. I still only get 2 laps. It's going to be over very quickly.
You're all clear, stay behind the line. Okay Jordan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Here we go then. That's one.
P2. The leader has just done a 35.4. The guy behind has just done a 35.6.
Ooh, 35.3. Whew. Well, that was better than expected. Where's my water? Oh. Camera, of course. I think everyone wants to be finished because it's 1 minute remaining. Oh, fastest! Crazy. Oh, hi Bill, second as well alongside. Oh no, that means I'm going to lead the field. I can't remember the last time I did a roll and start. Is there 2 laps? I have literally no idea how to do a roll and start. Oh, somebody else is running. Maybe it'll tell me in the rules. No idea. Probably should have read the rules before I jumped in a race. What's the bonus, Jordan? Okay, so well, 2 seconds while I jump on my race setup and try and remember how to do a roll and start. No. Yeah, so I think from the notes I had last time there was 2 rolling laps. I think you just basically go around until... Oh, I've no idea. I've no idea what pace to go at or anything. It's going to be so embarrassing. But hey, that's decent. That's better than I was hoping for as far as lap time goes. So woohoo! Thank you so much, Bill, for sharing your setup, because it's so much better than mine. I need to just look at mine and look at yours and see what the differences are, and try and understand why yours works the way it does and mine works the way it, or doesn't work the way it does.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Ooh, awesome. One Jordan, that Bill's in the thing. I better just tell them I don't know how this works, so. Just tell them I can't really remember how rolling starts work, so just bear with me. Right, let's go. Let's turn off this. Let's jump on board and let's try and not crash for 55 laps. And also remember how rolling starts work. Right, there's a pace car. That's good. That's good. We just follow the pace car. We need to turn the engine on, don't I? Whew. Yeah, this rings a bell. So we'll follow the pace car. It comes in. Then presumably we just
55 laps.
We just keep the same pace as the pace car until they go green, green, green. That sounds like a plan.
Hold position behind the pace car in the inside column.
Inside column, okay. Do we pull out? Okay, we can pull out. That sounds legal. Oh, should I have better gears in for this? This is second, but the jump to third is 1 to go to green, or 1 to green, so there is another lap, I think. Is this the pace we have to be at for the start? I should have checked. I should have sorted the gears a bit closer. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I'm just kind of taking my lead off Bill here. This is the pace we have to go at. That's too low. Oh dear.
Okay, Jordan. Nice and neat.
Alright,
Stay out of
this
trouble.
is it?
Green, green, green.
Ah! Right, I was expecting another lap. Sorry, everyone.
Car high. You clear outside. Car high. Clear outside.
Told you it was going to be mental.
On the outside. You clear high.
P2.
I'm just going to go straight away, I think, here,
Car
because...
high. Still there. Clear high.
Ah, don't slide, don't slide! Oh, what happened behind me? It'll go off.
You're now in the lead. You've just done a 35.8. guy behind has just done a 35.9. The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
1.4 now though. Refueling? Well, I don't want to have to refuel.
We're currently setting the pace.
This is all going a lot better than I planned.
Fastest lap for Olsen, 35.6. Okay, Jordan, lap times are pretty consistent.
Not the slower one.
Behind is now 2.5 seconds.
I'm gonna have to try going higher to there. Struggling with understeer.
Race pace.
Whew. Oh! That wasn't as good.
That lap time was 35.9. Time was at 35.8. gap to Olsen behind is now 3.4. That was a 35.8. Times are pretty consistent.
I feel like I'm leaning on the front left quite a lot. Quite like a wee bit more rotation to try and cool the front right. Front right I'm leaning on.
35.7.
Like a bit more rotation to try
Fastest
and...
lap for Olsen, 35.6.
Oh!
Gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 4.4.
How can it be increasing when he's going faster than me? You can do me a favour, Jorge, and slow down a bit and give me a tow. That'd be handy. Oh, it's not Jorge, it's Steve. It was Jorge a minute ago. Last time I looked. That's the timing beams of... decide to be weird.
You've just done a 35.8.
Yeah. Sorry, Jorge. It's not you at all. I think it's advisable to use the apron, so let's not do that again.
Your last lap time was 35.8. Alright, Jordan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I don't even want to look at the lap, because there's probably like 40 to go or something daft.
That lap was 35.8. The gap to Olsen behind is now 5.3 seconds. lap time was 35.8.
Balance feels like it's coming back a little bit. Getting a bit more rotation. You can see why in modern IndyCar they've got like adjustments for
You've just done a 35.7.
like their weight and roll bars and things. Just the balance changes through the race. And they might not look it from the stream, but you can feel it certainly.
That lap was a 35.7.
Tempted to glance at the laps, but
The gap to Olsen behind is now 6.4.
I think I hit the rev limiter there in 5th. That's not good.
We're quickest right now.
Maybe I'm starting to pick up a toe from Steve in front. Yeah, it's definitely the rev limiter. Doing that too often. Not good for the engine.
Your lap time was 35.8. That's good consistency, keep it up.
I'm going to do it, I'm going to glance at the laps. 26! Not even halfway! Shouldn't have done that.
Setting the pace.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 don't do that. Try to... trying to coast a bit more, not brake as hard, but
Okay, Jordan, we're halfway through. We estimate 27 laps remaining on this tank.
totally change the balance. We don't want to do that. I think a longer 5th gear is required for Saturday's race. Nope. Ah, well, mind you, it's better not having a tow, isn't it? Thanks, Steve.
The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 9.2 seconds. Okay, Jordan, lap times are pretty consistent.
Off the apron.
That was 35.7.
Visor's getting a bit filthy.
Gap to Olsen behind is now 9.8 seconds. The lap time was at 35.8. Race pace. That lap time was 35.7. Just done a 35.8. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Felt a bit better, but
The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. We're setting the pace. That last lap was at 35.6. time was at 35.8.
It's a bit wide. Starting to worry, or not worry, but I'm starting to think a little bit about fuel. Crew Chief just put me off with that early comment about the fueling window is going to open. Have a look at the next screen, shall we? So we've got about 16 laps of fuel left. How many laps are there to go?
Alright, Jordan.
Should be
That's
okay.
good consistency. Keep it up.
Should be okay.
Was at 35.7. Race pace. That lap time was 35.6. The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Oh, the shoulders are getting sore, like.
Fastest lap for Morris, 35.5.
Steve behind me stealing fastest laps.
Last lap was at 35.6. Lap time's pretty consistent. hours, 35.6. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. Jordan, lap times are pretty consistent.
What are you doing down there, Jeff? You're gonna let me fire on, thank you.
Come on, Jordan, 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this.
Oh! This is certainly going a lot better than I planned it to go.
1 more lap to go. Stay focused.
That's the last down change sorted. The big danger is missing the down change. You're going to head on the wall there. Woohoo! First win this season.
You won. Fantastic drive.
I know. I'm as happy and somewhat confused as you are, Tucci. Oh, that was. Oh, my shoulder is dead. So much. I could turn down the steering force, but where's the fun in that? Woo! Let's just coast into the pitch, shall we? Oh me! Can't believe we did that. Amazing. Let's not get a speed limit penalty.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Woohoo! Is there milk or something to drink, or that's only Indy, isn't it? We're in Japan, so maybe some sake or something would be good. Woo! Awesome. Now, how much fuel burning me do I have left? 1.7 litres, not much. Yay! We did it. First win of the season. Oh me. So what happened? Oh, there were shenanigans, was there, at the start that gave me a gap, and thankfully after that we didn't really look back. Oh. Getting some chat from Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. Totally down to, who was it? Bill Set. Bill Setup. Sorry to everyone behind for the start. Right, let's go back and have a look at that, shall we? Whew. Boom, 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 boom. It's so foggy. Right, there's. Is that the actual start of the race, or is that the? Yeah, so I completely mucked up the start, as you can tell. Look how foggy it is. We'll go to the high camera. Yeah, I thought there might be another lap, because I don't know. For some reason, I had in my notes there was 2 warm-up laps, but obviously not. It's a good job there wasn't actually, or I would have been pretty tight on fuel. Whew. Hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it was maybe a bit dull from an action stream point of view, but trust me, in the car it wasn't dull. Ooh, that guy behind me was pretty close in the brakes there. That was pretty close to getting wiped out. And then yeah, I kind of thought about sticking behind Bill if we had the pace, because there was already a tiny little bit of a gap opening up behind us there. But I don't know, I got a good run and the car felt okay, so, and I went through turn. In fact, we'll go to Bill here, so I want to see what happened to him into turn 3. I didn't like chop him off into that. No, I don't think so. Oh, there was shenanigans behind, was there? Oh, what happened to? Don't tell me it was a jump start because I didn't go. Oh, rubbish. Is that? I don't think it was my fault. I mean, hopefully not. Sorry, Bill, if I did anything to thingy your race there. I just don't really know what was happening. Oh, maybe he got a jump start because he went before I did. Ah, that's poor. Well, sorry, I was just doing my own thing. Apologies to anyone who got mucked up for that. Anyway, let's catch up with. So what happened behind? Let's go back. Let's have a look. So who do we have? No pace car. Blah blah blah. Who was me? John. Steve, is he involved? I think. Let's follow him and see what happened. Oh, Jeff is saying sorry, so. Yep. Someone in here. Oh. No, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, contact. That's. Oh, it's not a big one. Must have been someone later on. Ooh. Anyway. There we have it. A win. Fantastic. Right, well, that was interesting. I'm going to, as I say, scratch my head massively over why Bill's set is so much faster than mine. And obviously, I have no oval experience, as I've said before, so that's probably why. But obviously, this is how to set a car up for the oval. Although maybe it could have been done with a bit more front end mid-corner, but I have no idea how to get that. I'll have to just, as I say, go away, scratch my head, and see if I can improve any for Saturday's race. But in the meantime, celebrate our first win, and on the stream as well. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Let's quit that. Let's go to the race results. Let's see how we got on. There we go. The rookie in the field, because it's an oval race license, of course. And I don't do oval races, so my license is red. Because I'm a complete rookie. So yeah, I've terrible oval license. Oh, my safety ratings went up. Good stuff. No iRating change because you don't get iRating when you're a rookie, obviously, so it's not affecting my iRating any. And yeah, it was the fastest lap. Steve got the fastest lap, 35.482, but I think that was when he was sneakily using my slipstream, so fair play to you, Steve. And right, that will do for this evening. Next week, where are we streaming from next week? Let's go and have a look. Go away, notifications, nobody wants to see that. Series schedule, here we go. Next week, ooh, the Hungaroring. I do like the Hungaroring. It's a nice twitchy set. It should be interesting. These cars, mind you, very tight and twisty. Not sure how well. Be like Monaco, but without the walls. That'll be fun. Anyway, next week Hungaroring. Next race for me is on Saturday. Remember to tune in to Global Sim Racing channel. Yeah, GSR Sim Racing Challenge USRC, on Saturday at 1:30 for the main event at Motegi, and I'll be absolutely dumbfounded if I can repeat that or even get anywhere near the podium. But hey ho, thanks for tuning in, guys, and remember to leave a like if you enjoyed that, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.